Money raw, yeah, I'm looking at the bank, say miss, I do not want to tell, yeah, nuts with my gang, you be just a stain, cover on my chain.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys are having a great day as usual. So for this video, guys, I'm going to be doing a reaction to a stand-up set from Russell Peters. And the set that I'm reacting to is Indians Are Cheap. So let's jump into the video. Hopefully it's funny. We'll have a little discussion after. Let's go.
Look at all these Indian faces. Jesus Christ. Look at you, brown bastard. God damn. Indians just look upset that they had to spend money to be here tonight, don't you? That's the look on their face. Just... This is bullshit. I don't know why I'm spending money to see someone that looks just like me. I can stay home and look in the mirror for free. We are an endless supply of cheap jokes. And you know what the best thing about it is? Indian people, we're proud of our cheapness. You're never going to insult us by calling us cheap. That's the best part, you know. You walk up to an Indian, you guys are cheap. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That guy just called you cheap. No. He pronounced it cheap, but what he was saying was smart. Very smart, he was saying. We're cheap. You know, here's the thing, too. It's not like I'm up here going, you Indian people are cheap, and I'm the one that's not. No. No. I'm just as fucking cheap as you. The difference is now I have money. I'm just cheap in better stores. I'll be looking at like an Armani shirt. I hate when this happens. I'm looking at a shirt from like a high-end designer, and I flip the tag over, and I see made in India. I'm stuck with a real dilemma. I'm like, shit. Do I buy this? Or do I call my uncle? I wonder if he knows where this factory is. We are cheap. Everybody's cheap, aren't they? Never call white people cheap. White people get really upset when you call them cheap. You ever call a white person cheap? They get very angry. Because white people actually are probably the only people that aren't cheap. You ever call a white guy cheap? You're cheap. Fuck you, I'm cheap. I'll buy you a beer. You want a beer? That's how white guys get around being cheap. You want a beer? 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 Huh? You want a beer? Huh? Fuck you, I'm not cheap. I bought everybody beer. Everybody's cheap. It's all about levels, you know?
It is.
Black people are cheap as shit. And I tell you why, because I know I grew up around enough black people to know exactly how cheap you are. I remember going to my best friend Marlon's house when I was a kid. I'd go there and be like, hey, Marlon, can I have some cereal? Yeah, go ahead, help yourself. Here's the thing, Marlon and I have been friends for 31 years. Best friends for 31 years, and I didn't realize he had a lisp until I did an impression of him. Like, Stacko, can I get some cereal? Yeah, go ahead, help yourself. I was like, son of a bitch, he has a lisp. So I go pour some cereal, I go to get the milk. I'm like, yo, you only got this much milk left. Oh, shit. All right, give me the jug, I'll make some more.
What?
What do you mean you'll make some more? What? He takes the jug of milk, shoves it under the sink, and starts filling it with water. I'm like, yo, this barely looks like milk. It's skim milk.
Alright guys, great stuff there by Russell Peters, my fellow Canadian. Great material. Russell Peters tends to do a lot of his comedy based on race, and I don't really have a problem with it because he goes after every race and he has a lot of like ammunition on every single race. So he's really thought about it. He really goes into depth about the jokes that he's telling, and he really does it in a way where it's not really offensive, but it's more funny. So I don't have a problem with it. He's found a niche within comedy that suits him right, and pretty much that he's kind of perfected. So I love just sitting back watching a little bit of Russell Peters every now and then. But let me know in the comment section what other Russell Peters clips you guys want to see, or any other clips from comedians Let me know in the comment section. I will try and get to them ASAP. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video because it helps the channel and the video a lot, guys. But I'm going to wrap the video up, so take care of yourself. Stay safe because it is a crazy world and there are a lot of crazy people. But most importantly, guys, peace.